Hello, friends. How are we? Today's Thursday. Happy Thursday. How's everyone doing? Zeb, congrats on first and the 3-stream streak. Hello, Artemis. Hi, Ethan. Dragon Age till I fade on your golden city or whatever. Truly a work of art. She aged my dragon. Call that shit an inquisitive origin. Haven't even gone to the liquor store yet. Artemis, what are you doing? What are you doing? I can feel lesbian. Hey. I'm visible and I'm freshly dyed. Well, freshly dyed as of Saturday. But my hair was in a bun on Monday stream, so it's been in a bun still today, and I just like, you know what? I'm gonna take it down and see what it does, and it was kind of all over the place, which is why it's pinned back on this side. But it's a look, so we're rocking with it. Give her that hawk to no! Tried to sleep after all that, and I only got 5 hours in somehow. Yes, got my pre-order secured. Congrats, Ethan. Congrats. Oh my gosh, I hate how congested I still sound. I don't feel congested anymore, but do y'all still hear it? Because I hear it so much in my voice still. Like, I need COVID to like get out of, even though like I'm negative, I need it to get out of my system and get the congestion away. I hear it so much in my voice. I sound so nasally. Even when I sing, when I'm in choir, I can feel the nasaliness in like my upper sinuses. It's so frustrating. But hi, Mutable, I ate dinner. Kai, enjoy dinner, and thank you for being here, friend. Let me turn my fan on because it's like, it got to 80 degrees today and all my windows are open, which is wonderful. But it's warm in this room with all my lights and 2 PCs running. So 1 second. Okay, there we go. I keep a fan under my desk and it's wonderful. It's a godsend. Get you a boom boom stick. Okay, I think blush is good on that side. A little bit more than I was gonna do initially, but we'll just even it out. Okay. We're gonna do my eyebrows tonight on stream too, because I kind of need to do my eyebrows whenever I dye my hair like nice and fresh. Otherwise I look like I don't have eyebrows. So there might be people here that have never seen me do my eyebrows before. I don't know. Just realized that. Headed to the liquor store. I'll return soon. Have fun. Get something tasty. I just realized there's probably people here that have never seen my hair freshly dyed before. Because I last dyed my hair in January. And then before that, it was like, when did I do it before that? It's probably like early November, maybe a late October. I think it was late October because it was freshly dyed when Veilguard released. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about. Can't believe I didn't notice. No, it's okay, because Monday's stream, it was up in a bun, so I wouldn't have expected people to notice it as much. My scalp is still very purple, though. You can see it. Becca helped you, right? I don't remember if Becca helped me with my hair recently or not. I did Becca's hair on her stream a few months back. Trying to think, last time Becca helped me with my hair was probably like a couple of years ago, actually. Yeah, no, this purple is the best. I use Purple AF from Arctic Fox and I mix it with a couple shades of blue. Otherwise, the purple fades very pink, and it still fades very pink even when I mix the blue in. But this way it doesn't turn pink after a month. Although Arctic Fox just came out with a new shade of purple that's significantly more blue than this. Oh, my eyebrows are not even. Significantly more blue than the color I normally use. So I was like, oh, I could get that and just not mix color then. But then I looked at like the sample like chart on their website that shows like what it looks like on each different level of hair color of like blonde to brown. It does not have as much pigment in it. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna stick to what I know and what I do, and because I know what I do works. Okay, that's a little bit better. My eyebrows are not even, but that's okay. They don't need to be. Okay. Eyebrows are done, so I don't. I kind of messed this one up, but oh well. Yeah, go to the liquor store. I'm kind of out of practice doing my eyebrows, so it's fine. Let's do eyeliner. I was gonna use my fun new eyeliners today, but I think that's gonna take me too much time because I'm still learning how to use them. So we're gonna do black because I feel like trying to do purple right now, it's gonna look too light. Still not about what I learned about and how I learned it. I'm so sorry, Zeb. I wish you could have experienced it like in game for the first time. I somehow was not spoiled on like anything, and I'm so grateful. So Zeb, just don't look up anything else in the game, honestly, because there are other things that are bigger that you don't want spoiled. I promise you. Okay, let me grab some eyeshadow. We're gonna do like, not a full look. Well, we might get close to a full look, honestly, as I say that. Let's see. We're gonna have some fun with some eyeshadow. Okay, that's not the finished look. I just do that brush first because it's easier to do that one first. Honestly, Zeb, I'm really impressed that nothing else was spoiled for you. Truly. And I won't say why. But I am actually thinking about what was spoiled for you and how you figured it out. I really am truly impressed that nothing else was spoiled for you yet. But make sure you share with the class when you get there. Okay, this color eyeshadow, I've not used this one before. I'm using for like most of my lid and it's so pretty. Okay. I moved my box of tissues though and it's far away, so hold on. Ah. Okay. Shoot, I just remembered I was gonna have us watch the Oblivion reveal while I do my makeup. So let's switch to that. So I was like, the Oblivion reveal is long. I don't want to watch the whole thing, but it's long enough that I'm like, we should maybe do that while I stream. Ah! Sorry, I just realized I have to switch my audio sources. Sorry, y'all. Okay. I don't know how loud this is going to be, so we're going to turn it down halfway. And do this while I finish my makeup. Oh, it's doing the thing. Hold on. Bear with me, y'all. There we go. Now it's fixed. Okay. So we're gonna just watch the Oblivion reveal while I do my makeup. I've not played it yet. I booted it up and then I got into the settings and it gave me like a warning. You don't have this installed on a solid state drive. So I had to move it to my other hard drive, to my solid state. And then I didn't get around to playing it yet. So I will be playing it very soon. I'm going to be playing it probably a little bit of it off stream, but then save it for the future to do it on stream, but we'll see. So let me pause our music. I don't know how loud this will be. Oh yeah, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more. Okay. Enjoy this while I finish my makeup.
The others, they would take you to the tower. They're behind us. This ends here.
You hold our future in your hands. Take with you my blessings and the hope of the Empire. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Here we are 20 years later. When you think about the Elder Scrolls,
Okay, hold on. We're gonna skip through him talking.
Game franchise. But what's great about the Elder Scrolls is being able to look back at all of the chapters. Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena, and each of them try to define role-playing games and open-world games for their generation.
Fans got so connected with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling, and it's really amazing.
Oblivion was a real defining moment in the series and for how we make games as a studio. I think when it comes to a remaster, we want people to feel the way they did then, but it's still a game of its time. You want to keep those bones in place. You want some of that old charm.
Coming back to Oblivion now with this tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing. It's the world I remember, but better.
There's so much there, both for the Elder Scrolls world and also this evolution of our games, I think is really important for people to take a look back at.
Looking back and seeing everything we've accomplished in the past 20 years and working with these people, like, it's really special.
Yeah, there are still quite a few people that I've worked with for that long, and it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years? I think the thing that gets me the most is the music. Like when you hear that music at the main menu, there's just like, there's this like flood of nostalgia.
Oblivion is the beginning of who I am as an
We're skipping
individual,
forward a
as
little
a
more now.
game developer. It all starts with it.
I don't even...
This Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Hi,
Whether
Hannah.
you're reliving these moments or experiencing them for
I
the first
forgot that was your
The
sound.
world of Oblivion Remastered immediately looks and feels incredible. When we decided to remaster Oblivion, we were really picky about finding the right partner. From the very beginning of this project, we had one rule. We weren't going to do this if we weren't going to be able to do it right. Our partners at Virtuous went above and beyond to bring our vision to life. The care and love they've poured into the Oblivion Remaster has been absolutely breathtaking.
Welcome to Paris, and welcome to Virtuous. Our team here has been hard at work delivering the best remastered Oblivion experience possible. We've worked with Bethesda Game Studios on other projects in the past, so we know what makes that team and their games special.
We wanted to make the remaster more friendly to gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its most complete form.
I'm doing good. I'm doing really good.
Someone got here.
I'm excited to play some Dragon Age, but I figured let's watch this while I do my makeup so that it's not just me like super quiet while I do my makeup, you know?
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls lore will now be able to experience the events that set the stage for Skyrim. You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
from unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
What was the Oblivion Crisis? What happened to the previous Emperor of Cyrodiil? Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine, so you get the full experience.
On a personal level, it was really important to me to ensure that we're preserving the magic of the original experience. At the end of the day, we're all fans too.
This is a dream project for me, right? I'm a fan. I have been always a fan.
Well, I played Oblivion for perhaps 10,000 hours.
Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game, and it was one of the games that made me want
I'm a
to
manager
be a
slash
game
friend and
developer.
also ex's sister
best
trying
way
to
to
convince me to be a
describe it
lesbian.
would be to
I
call
mean,
it a
it's
love
pretty great
letter.
being a lesbian, so I'm not going to be able to tell you
You
not
will
to be
find
one.
your own path, but there will be blood and death before the end.
The technology we used to create the
I'm
original
gonna girl, it's going
was
really
cutting edge at the
well.
time,
Oh my
but
gosh,
the tools have come a
Hannah.
long way since then.
I love that for you.
The original Oblivion is still the heart and soul of the remaster, but we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve all our visual goals. We think of the Oblivion game engine as the brain and Unreal 5 as the body. The brain drives all the world logic and gameplay, and the body brings to life the experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
But it's not just about pure fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the
She's
distinct style,
hot. Oh, I love
making it
that
as
for you,
uniquely
Hannah.
Oblivion as
You're hot
possible.
too, so don't forget it.
The brush opens a portal into the painting. You're stuck here like I am.
Yeah, because you are Hannah.
A wonderful place. Good for a visit. Or eternity.
We've
Oh my gosh, was that
leveraged nearly every
Sheogorath?
major feature from the latest version of
Actually,
Unreal 5.
like, I watched Becca play
Our
Oblivion a
goal
bit,
was to push
but
the
I don't
visuals
remember
to the
any
next
of it.
level using the latest technologies. We created brand new, highly detailed
She's
character
fun and
models
cool and
and stunning
oh my
landscapes
gosh,
that
Hannah,
use
you got a
millions
big
of polygons
crush.
in each asset, allowing us a truly impressive level of detail in the world.
Y'all, this game
Every
looks
single asset in this
stunning.
game
I
was
can't wait to
completely
play
redesigned
it.
and handcrafted from scratch.
I already have it on my download on my
We
PC because I
implemented
have
an
Game
advanced
Pass.
real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment. This results in more realistic lighting and atmospheric effects. While the original game had limited dynamic shadows, now the entire world reacts naturally to light. We used an incredible new lip sync technology that really enhanced performance in our characters.
He left us a warning.
Not even met our IRL yet. Please tell me you have plans
Unreal
though.
tools helped us create the base mesh of our characters. From there, our artists sculpt each race individually to adapt it to the mesh, allowing us to share the model, rig, and textures. As a result, all races, including Argonians, Orcs, and Khajiits, are built on the same base mesh, making the lip sync system more effective even when the characters have very different facial features.
Welcome to the guild.
I'm nervous about how I'm gonna go
We
about
have
it.
access to so many
Just
modern
ask her to
rendering
coffee.
features. You'll see them in
Or, like,
something as simple as running through a forest.
a cute little
Insects flying
activity.
around, fish swimming in the
Hey,
water,
a picnic.
light filtering through the leaves.
Lesbians love
Thanks to these technological
picnics.
advances, you feel even more immersed in this
And
living,
all sapphic
breathing
women
world.
in general, but like
You'll really believe
picnic.
you're in Cyrodiil.
Take advantage of the good weather.
Handle a more complicated assignment. I would like you to retrieve a carved panel
A
from
couple
the
hours
central
away.
chamber of the High Veil.
Well, then you gotta plan a whole day together.
It's not just visuals that we've modernized in the remaster.
Listen, sapphic
It's
dates
gameplay.
are supposed to last forever, so
It's UI and UX. It's audio. We've updated features and systems across the board.
We've changed the approach to leveling, which I think will make a lot of people happy. It's inspired by the leveling systems of both Oblivion and Skyrim, so it's the best of both worlds. We were able to fully recreate the character models, creating a physicality that feels more human.
Ooh, my makeup's looking
You
really
see that
good
in places
tonight.
like combat animations, where there's a lot more separation between the upper and lower body, and all the animations have more flourish. Combat in the original Oblivion didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions. Now you'll get blood sparks.
Thank you. Okay.
sparks, and controller
We're
feedback.
gonna
You know,
wanna
it's a
skip
little
ahead
thing,
too.
But little things add up to make the combat more modern and engaging. Games are the mini games. Those are so iconic to Oblivion.
Great. How's it go again?
Like lockpicking. You can put a fresh
Lockpicking
coat of paint
confused the
on it.
heck out of me
You
in
can't
Oblivion
change
when I
too
first tried
much
it.
because it's part of the core experience.
It's so different from Skyrim.
Whether you're returning to Cyrodiil or you're a newcomer,
I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on.
you will instantly feel at home. It just feels better.
Gosh, the
We've
flame
modernized a
Atronachs.
lot, but it's still the same incredible
We're
adventure.
looking
in the
good.
same carefully handcrafted world.
Well, it's about
Surprised this game is
time.
both at the
Do
price
you
it
know
is
how
on
long
Game
we've been
Pass because
waiting?
it seems so. Bethesda is now like kind of under Microsoft, which is why
Oblivion
it's
a
on.
core
Like they
part
put
of
like
the
Starfield
story
released on
of
Game Pass as
Bethesda
well.
Game Studios. None of what we're surrounded
And I'm
by
sure
right now
Elder
would be
Scrolls
here
6 will
if we
release on
hadn't
Game Pass
made
too,
that
because
game
they're kind of
and if it
under the
hadn't been the
Microsoft
success
umbrella
that it
now.
was. The effort that we put into
So I think that's why
the love that went
Oblivion
into it, I think
remake
that comes across on the
went
screen.
straight to Game Pass as well.
To have worked on something that people
Do I
care
wanna
enough
do a second
where
coat on the
you're in a
lipstick? I
position
think
where
I
you can
do.
remaster it, it's a privilege.
And now, to help introduce this game to a new generation of players, I feel so lucky.
I really think that people, when they jump back into the remaster, they're going to be shocked at just how good the game looks. The Oblivion gates look absolutely incredible, and I think they're just going to find themselves lost in the world.
Even if it's just the music, for example, just walking around for half an hour in the world, you feel something, and that's precious.
You're going back to a world that you've been to before, but it's better somehow. Like, it's an intangible thing, but it's like, it's new, it's fun, like, it's exciting again.
Okay, yeah, the
But it's
lipstick
ultimately
looks
the
a lot
same
better now.
game. There was a lot of respect for what was before, and I think the fans will appreciate that.
Even
From
visually
all of us
keeps the
at
charm of the
Bethesda
original
Game
very well done.
Studios
I
and
agree.
Virtuous,
I'm so
We
excited
wanna
to get
thank
into
you
it.
for joining us today. Oblivion has a very special place in my heart, and being able to work on this remaster and bring it to a new generation of players has been an incredible experience. We were too excited to get it in your hands and didn't want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait. The best part of my job is that I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion
Okay.
remaster
I think we're
will
good.
be available
Today, aka 2 days ago.
today.
Yeah. Okay, pause. We're done with that. I'm gonna keep Backseat Gamers stream on in the background. The way I know this game is through clips of the funniest stuff happening. Same. Really fast, y'all. If you're not following the Backseat Gamers, please go follow. Ian is currently live playing Dragon Age Origins. We love Dragon Age here, so go follow. He's currently in the Deep Roads doing the quest to find Branca. If you know, you know. He didn't realize there were brood mothers in Origins and not, or no, it was Matthew that didn't realize that there's brood mothers in the base game, not just the DLC, which I think is so funny. Because the brood mother is almost more gross looking in Origins base game. But anyways, we're gonna get into some Veilguard. Wow, I'm literally obsessed with my makeup. I haven't done it like this in a while, and I'm really happy with it. I forgot how much I like the vampy look. I forgot how much I love this lipstick, actually, is really what it is. But okay, let's get into it. I need to stop stalling, and I need to open Steam. That would be smart. Also, so y'all know I was playing Origins and doing a nightmare run off stream. I went to do my nightmare run of 2 and then discovered that nightmare in Dragon Age 2 is kind of broken and there are no achievements for completing a nightmare run like there are in the other games. So I put that on casual just so I can do some achievement hunting. And I just finished Act 2, getting into Act 3, and I'm going to do some DLC. But that means I'm so close to doing a nightmare run in Inquisition, and I'm so excited about that. I don't know who I'm going to romance, though, in my nightmare run in Inquisition. Because I've only ever romanced Josie, Sarah, and Solus. I don't know who I'm going to romance. But whoever I do romance in that will carry over into my next off-stream Veilguard run. So that'll be fun. Okay, let me get this up. Let me start the TikTok live while the game continues to load. Doo, 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 doo. Okay, go live. Really love your eye makeup. Thank you. Let me tell you, I think it's I don't even know if this is an eyeshadow brush or not. Oh, music. So I use, it's a Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush that I think used to belong to Becca. And I think it's technically like either an eyebrow brush or a contour brush. I don't really know. But I use it for doing my under eye makeup.
Dude, I got some banana bread at work today, dude.
Hell yeah. Hi, Cindy. Oh gosh, my capture card is doing the thing again. Hold on. There we go. It's very weird that it's doing that. I don't know why. But yeah, this makeup brush, it's the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH10. Great brush. Love it. Works really well for an under eye eyeshadow makeup look. But I like to do like reddish tones in my eyeshadow. I feel like it complements my features nicely. Oblivion is a perfect remaster. I'm so excited to get into my first Oblivion playthrough. I had tried Oblivion way like years ago. And I couldn't get into it, but that was after I had played Skyrim for the first time. And I don't remember how, I think I played like 4 or 5 hours of it. Just couldn't super get into it, but I think it was because of the graphics and it was kind of buggy on my computer at the time. So I'm very excited to play it now, especially after watching Becca play it a couple years ago on stream. So I have it downloaded, but I have not actually played yet because I realized I had to switch it to my other hard drive after I downloaded it. So hi Slow, thanks for the likes on TikTok. Sucks not on a PC at this time of gaming. Ugh, I know, I could not imagine not having a PC. Like, it's one of the good things I got out of my marriage is my ex-husband's best friend from high school helped us build my PC. So, granted, Brad could have helped me build a PC later, but like, I wouldn't be where I am at if I hadn't built that PC right after getting married. So, currently playing a mage with 100% weakness to all magics and additional 25% to all elements. Oh my gosh. Gotta see the positive sometimes, you know? Exactly. Exactly. Literally, if it was not for me marrying my ex-husband, I would not be into gaming the way I am. Because part of my wedding vows was that I would play the video games he wanted me to play. And I'm so glad. I'm glad for that part of it because it means I'm here with y'all playing super fun video games on stream. So yeah, Artemis, but like positive things actually for once. It is cringe. I didn't want to write my own vows. I wanted to do traditional vows at the time. But I was like, you know what? I know he's going to do something super cringy, so I'll do something super cringy. Anyways, enough of the ex-husband talk. Let's get into Dragon Age, thing we all really love here. Y'all are going to make me pull out the alcohol earlier than I planned if we keep talking about him. Okay. Until death do us part, or until women apparently truly. So we are doing main quest tonight, but first we're gonna talk to our companions. And then we're gonna go main questing.
Oh, hey Rook.
Hey Balara. Women are superior, truly. Like, in every way. In literally every way.
Brooke, hey.
Hey Nev. When's the next stream, by the way? After tonight? It's gonna depend on a couple things. So I'm going to a bridal shower on Saturday. It's early in the afternoon, but I don't know what time I'll get home yet. So it's either gonna be Saturday night or either Saturday night or Sunday night. I don't know which though. It just really depends on what time I get home from that bridal shower.
I knew Katarina wanted it one day. I thought it would be on her deathbed if I lived to see it.
Hello, Radical Ninja. You look lovely as ever. Thank you. You look lovely too. Well, with my experience with men this week alone, I'm kind of done already. I feel that, Hannah. And here's the thing. You mentioned that your friend is trying to convince you to be a lesbian. You don't have to be a lesbian to exclusively date women. You can still identify as bi or pan or omni or whatever, and choose to exclusively date women, you know?
Rook.
That's the beauty of it. Like, you can still date women regardless and just choose not to date men. So, keep my eyes peeled. Yes. Yeah. All the people in my Hinge DMs are women or non-binary. Oh my gosh, Hannah, you have hit the jackpot then. Because let me tell you, as someone who put lesbian in all of my dating profiles, I made it very clear that I was very gay and not into men. I still got men liking me in my DMs constantly. And it was so annoying.
I'm always ready.
Hannah, you have hit the jackpot. Because reasons? Oh? Because reasons? I'm curious now. What reasons? Oh, I should probably upgrade equipment too before we go off on this main quest, just to be safe. So we'll go back out and do that after we talk to Tosh and Emmerich and Varric.
Sup?
Sup, Tosh. Don't get me wrong, I get plenty of men like me, but they're all boring. Yeah. I feel you. And I'm so sorry that you have to deal with that. Hi, Emmerich.
Look, hello.
Hello.
He's the darkness.
Hi, Darkness Queen. What's up, purple person?
Are you doing all right, Rook?
Varric.
Don't forget to take breaks, okay?
Stop commenting all the same stuff, Varric. Give me new stuff, please, and thank you. Don't want to miss my streak. It is, after all, my big one. Oh my gosh, you're right. You're right. Okay. That lip color is stunning. Thank you. Hold on. I haven't used this lip color in a while and I really love it. It's Revlon Color Stay Satin Ink in Black Cherry. That's not gonna... Oh, it actually does show up. Black Cherry. Absolutely love it. Now my camera will go back to normal. There we go. I also have this in Silky Sienna. And I have another one of these. It's like bright, like fire engine red, in the other room. But this lipstick, it looks glossy, but it dries like a matte lipstick. So it doesn't transfer. It's wonderful. It's like I'm attracted to men, but like the ideal barely exists. Exactly. When I thought I was attracted to men, same. I'm gonna suggest it to my friend. Absolutely, Artemis, you should. Game room is freezing for the rest of the house. I don't understand. I'm so sorry, Darkness Queen. Just turn your PCs on and play a really graphics intense game. Your PC will heat up the room, no problem. That's what my PC's been doing lately. Because it's hot in here with my PC, with two PCs running at the same time. It's hot. Your partner better appreciate it as much as we do. It's stunning on you. Thank you. Listen, Chantel always lets me know when my makeup looks good. And even when I'm not wearing makeup. So, you know. What's the best utensil? Spoon. High's low. I love talking gay shit in here. Same. Y'all. I don't understand how straight people do it, truly. I think my sister might be the exception, but like, I don't get it. I don't. And I was married to a man for 5.5 years. Like...
Fire and ice, light and blood. Another blow to the gods' dweller.
Hi, caretaker. I just like talking shit in general. True. Same. Okay, let's do some level ups really fast to my stuff. Oh, that's already fully leveled. Okay, so all my stuff's leveled up. Great. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, but can I enchant? I didn't enchant this. Let's add... I don't need a third revive, because most of the time I have 1 or 2 already. Let's do extra ultimate damage. I only have my laptop and PC at the moment. Okay, yeah. Do you know how fish climb waterfalls? They scale it. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I feel judged because I'm definitely mask presenting. You don't need to feel judged for being mask presenting. There is nothing wrong with being mask presenting at all. Mask people are hot too, okay? Say it with me. Mask people are hot too. Mask for mask is valid, Zeb, okay? Thing I observed the other day that I love is how generally straight people are scared of being perceived as gay, but queer people switched it around and are repulsed at being perceived as straight. Exactly. I haven't like shaved like the cut in my eyebrow in a long time, and I really want to again because I feel like it helps. It helps a lot, you know. Dang, Netflix has finally cracked down on me using my brother's account. No, I'm so sorry, Slow. Also, talking straight shit is just like golf, and golf is mad boring. Unless it's Top Golf. Top Golf's cunty. Can we agree on that? Top Golf is cunty. And so much fun. To be fair, I've also gone with like groups of mostly queer people when I go usually. So maybe that's why it's cunty to me. I'm both femme and mask presenting, but more mask presenting. I'm not ashamed. Exactly. Good for you, Darkness Queen. I did get kissed yesterday. I saw. I'm so excited for you, Zeb. I think you missed that story in Becca's stream last night. I did see that. I was lurking mostly, but I did see that. Talking like PGA Tour. Oh, yeah. No. That kind of golf is so boring. It's fine. Just gonna have to take my laptop over to his place every 2 weeks to log into his network, I guess. It's a smaller screen, but I'll make do. Yeah, that's really annoying though. Neurotypical straight says people scare me. Where's the spice? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Also, where's the spice with white people in general? White people, talking literally for a second, white people don't know how to spice and season their food. Like, what you drinking? I am having mango lime flavored sparkling water tonight. 110% mask I give. That's a big guy vibes. You do. And I'm like, most photos I've seen of you, Cindy, are not as recent, I feel like. But yes, absolutely. Claire, I know this far too well with living with my grandparents. You poor thing, Hannah. I'm proof that it's not entirely true. Yeah, no, I love seasoning my food. I love seasoning my food. Because I feel like it's just, food is boring, and I like food too much for food to be boring, you know? I managed to taste spiciness in the mildest shit, like pepper or ketchup. When I was a kid, I thought ketchup had spice. Wish I could share that food from last night with you, Ethan. Oh my gosh, Artemis. Feel free to post like your legit recipe of how you made everything, because I would definitely want to try making it at some point. It looked so good. Even my HelloFresh recipes that had a lot of spice, I would often add stuff to them. Okay, we're doing main quest. Let's focus on main quest. But I love that let's keep this conversation rolling in chat, but I'm gonna try to focus on the game a little bit. Okay, let's change our party. We're gonna, because this is a main quest, I want to make sure I have Tosh. Chicken Korma has no heat if they manage to find something. That's wild. Oh, my roommate write it down? Yes. And please, y'all, if y'all ever need recipe recommendations, I have so many HelloFresh recipe cards that I can post pictures of in Discord. I've posted some in the past, but I will post all of them if y'all want them. Okay. Ooh, not bringing Nev. I mean, everyone will be there regardless because of this, for this quest. I could bring Lucanus. Harding. Emmerich. Not Davrin. Or let's bring Emmerich. I really enjoy bringing Emmerich, honestly. When I had long hair, it was Gentle Giant. When I buzzed it and grew a beard, it changed to Biker Dude. That's true. That's true. Chat, try talking about the game challenge. No, y'all, I love it when we talk about like totally separate shit from the game. It's so much fun. Okay. Oh wait, is this quest doesn't allow me to take an Oblivion, I don't think. I'm gonna have to double check that. I love seasoning on my food because food is too good for it to taste like cardboard. Yes, exactly. Speaking of ketchup, I end up mixing like hickory smoked barbecue, and ghost pepper wing sauce mixed with my ketchup. I love that. The other night, I was craving like junk food. And so I ordered myself a Philly cheesesteak because I live in Philly, or not in Philly, but close enough to Philly. I ordered myself a Philly cheesesteak. So tasty. And then I got a side of these really fancy like garlic parm fries. And the garlic parm fries said they come with a special sriracha ketchup mix. Y'all, I didn't taste any spice in this sriracha ketchup mix at all. Like I kind of tasted the flavor of sriracha, but no spice. And I was like, where is the spice? I was so annoyed. Need to grab some teriyaki sauce when I go to the store. Ooh, yum. Except I wear colors and be a nerd in my room. Hey, we love color. I think I'm the only one in my family who can handle actual spice. Hannah, I love that for you. Sriracha mayo, yes. But like, give me a good like Japanese mayo when it's mixed with sriracha specifically. Japanese mayo is far superior to any other kind of mayo. Do we all agree Japanese or Kewpie mayo? Always better than regular mayo. Unless you're going for healthy and then like an avocado oil mayo is good. But like Kewpie mayo is where it's at. Artemis, exactly. I need to post my sushi bake recipe. Artemis, you'd probably love it because it uses Kewpie mayo and sriracha. What else does it use? Oh, it has eel sauce, but I use hoisin because I can never find eel sauce. And I've made it so many different ways. I've usually do it with salmon, but I've also made it with shrimp. You could do it with like just veggies or chicken even. It's so good. I tried to hit spacebar to pause the game because I was playing Dragon Age 2 earlier. Anytime any food has spice, I never taste it. So I always add more spice to it. So it basically burns your face off, or at least your tongue, but yet still on. Yeah, no, I love like a good flavor blast. Like, okay, think plain goldfish versus flavor blasted goldfish, you know, not just regular goldfish, but plain goldfish versus flavor blasted goldfish. That's the difference between most people's food and what I want, you know. Put that in my cucumber salad sometimes. Oh, yum. I love a good cucumber salad. Oh wait, Emmerich, what do you combo? There we go. Let's do that. Did Emmerich not... that combo not work? Or did it already die? I think it already died. I'm on the struggle bus at the moment. Woo! Ouch! Jeez. Alright, I need a combo to happen with somebody. There we go. Okay, there we go.
They're down.
Oyster sauce is hard to find unless you go to a hole in the wall spot or H Mart or something. Yeah. Not sure if you had the Blue Diamond brand Carolina Reaper almonds or Ghost Pepper ones, but they're so good. I have not. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of almonds by themselves, even if they have seasoning on them. I don't know what it is. Cheese, always cheese. Cheese is phenomenal. My grandma tended to underspice because her sense of taste was shot and she didn't want to overdo it, which means when my brother cooks, he developed a habit of underspicing, so I have to yap at him to put more. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, wait. Everybody, put your favorite cheese in chat. I want to know what everyone's favorite cheese is. I struggled busting all day. It doesn't help the fact that I've been up since 4 a.m. this morning, so your girl is very tired. I'm so sorry, Darkness Queen. Make sure you're getting lots and lots of rest. Pepperjack, Munster. Okay. For me, it's a tie between Gouda and Brie. I love Gouda, but also having some Brie like baked in the oven with some crackers and things to dip in it, with some toppings on top. I like Gouda, but I also like goat cheese. So fair. Okay, wait. For those of you who like Brie, what's your favorite topping for the Brie? I like to just do like a drizzle of honey and some like rosemary.
Why are the flames green? Oh, on my helmet? Did you know certain types of alchemically treated metals produce different colors of flame?
Copper? Copper burns green.
So it does. A wonderful shade of emerald. Utterly poisonous, however. I turned to something safer. Veilfire, pulled from the Fade.
Yeah, looks good on you.
I love the way they've bonded. Okay. Smoked Gouda. Exactly. I have an intolerance for capsaicin. It literally hurts me. Oh, Zeb, you poor thing. Roquefort. I would eat Brie by the block. Had deep fried Brie with a chili chutney. Oh, Hannah, that sounds divine. I love that. If you come around my part of the U.S. in Wisconsin, you'll be able to go anywhere without a plethora of cheese. Radical Ninja, I do know. I lived in, not in Wisconsin. I lived in, like an hour outside of Chicago for 5 years. I was there when I started streaming, actually. And I had friends out there who were originally from Wisconsin, and yeah, I get it. There's a lot of good cheese out in the Chicago area too. Rosemary and honey is very good with Brie, but however, I've also tried pepper jelly. Oh, yes. Stop making me hungry at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. according to Patrick. Hannah, all you gotta do to fix that is go down to the kitchen and grab a little snack. A little sneaky snack. Nothing hits better than like a midnight or 2 a.m. snack, honestly. Okay, y'all, here we go. Sybil will just go eat a brick of cheese. True. So true. That would mean sneaking downstairs. You could do it. You could do it. Alright, y'all. It's about to get serious. Also, TikTok chat. So sorry. I feel like I've been ignoring y'all.
There's talk of a sacrifice.
If y'all want to share your favorite cheese too, please do.
Well, the track suggests the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
Ooh, okay. Just as a reminder, y'all, this is my second playthrough of Dragon Age the Veilguard. I am doing all of my main story decisions opposite of my first playthrough. And then for all my other dialogue choices, this die right here from the Rook's Coffer Collector set with all the dialogue tone indicators on it is what I'm using to choose all my dialogue. That said, we're going to do all of our investigation questions first before we roll the die. So let's get into it. Witness the sacrifice?
They're gathering to watch people be killed.
It's the Venatori. Spilling blood is their religion.
And we won't let that happen.
Okay, let's before I roll the die, let me just catch up with chat a little bit. Why do you have to sneak? That concerns me. I live in a town where everything closes at 2. Oh, at 11. Okay, so I gotta work at 12:30. There's no shop to go here for a snack. Oh no. The other day, one of the girls came to me like 12 a.m. says, I can't sleep, I'm hungry, so there's nothing better than a midnight snack. True. So I got up with her and we got a little midnight snack. I love that. Okay, let's roll the die, y'all. Let's see what we get. There we go. It'll be a fight.
That's a lot of them. It'll be a fight for the ages.
No fighting. You'll get us all killed.
Mhm.
You're going to blend in instead. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully.
Yeah, that
Make
is
sure
a
you split up.
hopefully. That's a big
You don't want
hopefully.
to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the veil jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Cindy, I don't know what to suggest to you for your next playthrough, but I know I will be playing a stealth archer. Shocker. I left one at work with the door locked. Luckily, I could unlock it from the inside, but I had to call my manager to come back to lock it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Are you able to, like, petition to be a key holder? Also, can we talk about how I just chose to kick Tosh, or was I not paying attention? I don't think I was paying attention. That's fine. It's all good.
Will the others follow?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
I've been playing the remastered Oblivion game and I'm doing a barbarian run. Nice. So many benefits. Oh, y'all, I just realized we're gonna be able to do this quest without stuttering. I had such bad stuttering issues when I first played. I'm so excited. I think there's only 2 keys or something and the closing opening managers have them. Oh. That's annoying. I forgot how good the music is here too. Whee!
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
Ah, they're keeping watch then. Excellent.
Okay, let's look around. We're not taking that yet. We got some looting to do first. So I have a side playthrough right now as a Veil Jumper, and Stripe hates when you choose that option. Yeah. Oh wait, so Zeb, how far are you at this point? You're further, because if you're... Where are you in the main quest, Zeb? Archer's fun in Oblivion, but remember that arrows have weight and they drop faster than in Skyrim. Oh. Good to know. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Whee! Alright, let's do a little backtracking and looting. Oh wait, is there anything in this middle section here? No. Doing 2 playthroughs. I'm focusing on companion quests in the Warden one, but I'm just before Weiss hopped. Okay. So what's the furthest you've gotten is before Weishoft, or is that your second one that's just before Weishoft? Weishoft. Your Mora arrows weigh 1 whole pound per arrow, but most of the others weigh 0.1. Wow. No. Ooh! Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna drown there. We're good. My mouse jerked further than I thought it would. Got a tiny bit further in the one I abandoned. Okay. So you're not very far at all. You're getting spoilers this stream, just so you know. Since we're doing some main questing. Oh, that's right. I can't break stuff here. I can't break stuff here. I mean, I can if I jump on stuff. Just not, I can't dodge into it. Let's just jump off. No point in using the ladder there. Also, if you encounter a ghost and don't have either an enchanted silver digit weapon, you will deal 0 damage. Ooh, good to know. Did not know that. Gosh, the scenery here and seeing like everything, like all of the Arlathan ruins here is just so freaking cool. It's just so cool to look at all of this. And we're at like a literal temple to Elgranon. 'Cause it's called the Temple of the Sun. And Elgranon is kind of the god of the sun.
How did the Venatori stand the itch of these robes?
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
A brief message. Taywin, leaving you to pack up the rest of the gear. Sani is not doing well. Shouldn't have let him drink from the lake. I knew there was something off with the water. Finish your observations and get back to camp. Haniel. I'm aware. What made me mad about the spoiler was that Asan is involved. He's just a baby. I know. Poor Asan. And I am so glad I'm not doing that this run. I was very sad about it. My first run.
They're going to bleed the Dalish deer.
Ooh, we're not watching this part.
They plan to kill it for sport.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
We are not watching this because it is disturbing.
You're right.
I have watched it before, and we are simply not. We're gonna keep ourselves turned away the whole time. And I'm just gonna listen for it to be over.
Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Yeah, I'm not. Nev, if you're watching, that's up to you, but I'm not watching. Okay. That means it's done. I'm just not gonna look up.
Poor creature.
Okay, moving on. I just wanted to make sure I had the chance to at least look around in case I was missing any loot. Just did not want to watch the ritual. Or the, sacrifice or whatever. And I don't want to subject y'all to that either. Ugh. Can we just talk about how silly all the Venatori are? Like, look at them just joking around, being goofy. Goofy little girls. Look how compassionate Nev is. It's more than I expected. Yeah. She's just so sweet. Crumpled note. The boys and I found a bunch of things in the ruin. Stuff the Dalish missed. You can feel lingering magic in some of it. Heard you're headed back to the city for the Templar business. Counting on you to get this shit out of here before the others find it. You know, some of them will just want to worship it or something, but I'd rather line my pockets. I do love seeing like a little bit of like a hint into like what the what the Venatori people like are like in their daily life. Yeah. Because I think it's important to remember they're people too, and they were kind of all just taught this is the norm. Yeah, they could have gotten out, but like at the heart of it, they are still just people.
My friend.
Look at these two just being goofballs. They're so funny. Like, I hate the Venatori with a passion, but it's so funny. It's a cult for a reason. Yeah, they're just normal, ordinary people that don't know better. Ooh, and then you see that.
I bet Rook and I would be great friends.
Yeah? You want to tell me that to my face? You think we'd be good friends? That's the other thing I love is overhearing their conversations is so funny. They're brainwashed. They really are. Some of them know fully well what they're doing and still are in it because they want to be in it.
Why, if it isn't Aurelin Vera, does your father know you're here?
Please, he'd disinherit me. The old fool needs to die. That magisterium seat should be mine.
My prices are very reasonable. We'll talk.
And then there's those who are like, nah, screw the people that think we're bad. We're the best ones. Excuse me, pardon me.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Venatori are bad enough, but something's off.
What's everyone up to? Hey, I'm one of you. It's all good. I'm one of you. Hey girl, hey. No, I don't want to talk to you too.
What do you think Rook's like in person? Do you think they smell nice?
What is wrong with you? And have you forgotten which side you're on?
No. I mean, think about if we could turn them. Riding beside Rook at the head of Devinter's vast armies.
You've quite a fan amongst the Venatori.
Keep your voice down.
Oh my gosh. Again, so funny. Okay, here we go. You'd think they might recognize Nev. Right, you would think.
Elf, your servant, my lady.
Dumat's teeth. Must I defend my entourage to every low-paid toady out here?
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn.
Snap.
Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
Love that Nev is so good at that, but also hate it. Okay. You handled that well.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
A human mage, to be precise.
Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
All right, let's roll. We'll try to avoid him. I do love the fewer tentacles is good though line. That's so good. We'll try to avoid him.
Elgarnon might be here, but he doesn't know we are.
He'll take notice once we free those poor prisoners.
We'll worry about that when we have to.
Then let's keep moving for now.
All right. Forgot about this. Everyone get your headphones in nice and good.
Hear that?
I do love this part just because it scratches my brain in a good way. Kind of like Corypheus's voice scratches my brain in a good way. Algernon's does too. Oh, and the music is so good. It says something about me that Nev acting like that did something for me. I love that. All right, here we go.
Darlen, Garaslasa, Darlen. Dear child, you were born into obscurity. Sorrow etched on your bones. I see you. I feel your pain.
I can hear Elganon calling.
Yeah. Okay, so we do still get some stuttering, but it's because of the sheer number of NPCs around us. It's really just an audio stuttering thing. Which is a little annoying, but it's all good.
The world will not remember your sacrifice, Warden. But I see your worth.
He's making promises. Tempting me.
He says he can teach me to bring back those beyond... No! Impossible!
I love the personalization of his temptations. Oh, hey! Lucanus, Harding, Tosh. They blend in so well. It's kind of crazy. Balara, Davrin. It is kind of crazy how well they all blend in. Like, you don't notice that they're there until you're like, oh, you're different from the rest of the Tevinters. Here we go.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and ride. I am Elganon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
Gosh, Lucicon is massive.
Of my children, I will shower you with the glory of the ancients. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Ithalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
Becca.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Balara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Oh, Nev just stripped down. No, Zeb. Okay, we're gonna pause it when we get in. Okay. Zeb, I thought you never got ads. We're pausing it. We're pausing it so that anyone in ads doesn't miss the big stuff. I'm so sorry I didn't warn y'all about the ad either. Normally I try to do I've been really bad about that lately, but normally I do try to warn y'all when ads are happening. I will take this moment though to fix my eyelashes because one of them is popping off a little bit. Nothing will beat I've seen a throne of the gods and it was empty. So true. I think they really tried to make this that kind of moment for Algernon. And it wasn't bad, but it just isn't gonna beat that. Corypheus is just I wish Corypheus and his final battle in Inquisition was more difficult, because it would have been such good payoff after that killer line. All right, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Okay, so I did pause when I realized we were in ads. All you missed was Balara doing some magic and Neb doing some magic, breaking the hold that Algernon had on them, and them scurrying away, Nev's clothes, her disguise on the ground, and then everybody running off in their normal outfits again. You could feel the anger from Corypheus. Exactly. Exactly.
There are uninvited guests.
Seeing Lucican in the background like that is wild.
He's sending the cult after us.
Algernon is here. We've an opportunity to...
No. We can't touch him now there's archdemons in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Yeah, definitely not. Let's look around and loot, though. Or not. Oh, hey. Elven statue. Plus his voice was something else. I know, exactly. Alright, let's fight some Venatori. Hold on. What the fuck? I'm sorry, y'all. Welcome, Raiders! Y'all, the timing could not have been better. I just got my live access on TikTok revoked.
You need to listen to. I don't even like you.
My live access on TikTok got revoked because someone reported me for hate speech again. Ah! This is the second time this has happened. I'm appealing it. Hold on. That makes me so angry. Yeah, I just submitted the appeal. This has happened before. And the last time it happened, I got the appeal, like, approved within, like, 30 minutes. Anyways, welcome, Raiders! Backseat Gamers, hello! Hello, Matthew. Hello, Ian. Hi, Amory. We recently got a strike on TikTok for hate speech too. It's ridiculous. For commenting that he loves penguins. And they stood by the strike. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me switch to big screen me. Okay. Now we're good. Yeah. I swear, I think that people just see me, a queer person streaming Veilguard, and they're like, "Oh, report." Like, I'm sorry. Whatever. Ian, how is Origins? How is the Bronca quest going? Did you finish it? Comment was on a Club Penguin video. That's crazy. I beat up mommy. Saw the Broodmother. Oh my gosh. Thank you for doing your duty and killing her.
Are you kidding?
Hi, Chantel.
She made those. I need to calm down.
Sad straight versus happy gay is an eternal war. Thank you. We were talking about this in the beginning of the stream, y'all. Like, just talking gay shit, and it was great. So please talk more gay shit in chat, please, by all means. Okay, I already shouted out the Backseat Gamers earlier. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it yet, if the cooldown's done or not. I need to wait 5 more minutes before I can shout y'all out. Y'all go follow the Backseat Gamers. Y'all know. I'm gonna do my other shout out instead. That'll work. Go follow.
Shrimp time, it's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time. It's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time.
Oh, look here, I am a shrimp. Oh, look here, I am a shrimp.
Shrimp.
Oh, look, I have a shrimp on my head. I have a shrimp on my head. Oh, look, I am a shrimp. I am a shrimp. I am. Oh, look, it's shrimpin' time. It's shrimpin' time. It's shrimp time.
Thank you for the shrimpin' time. Thank you. We love shrimp here. All right, we're gonna get back into Veilguard, but Matthew and Ian, but especially Ian because Ian was one streaming. Thank you for bringing your community over as always. Everyone feel free to lurk if you need it. If you need to go get snacks or water or a bathroom break or whatever, do some post-stream self-care. That goes for streamer and viewers. But feel free to hang out here and have lots of fun as we play Dragon Age. We just got to Elgranon, and we're rescuing the Dalish that are currently trapped for a sacrifice. So, we're main questing tonight. It's super fun. All right, I'm gonna switch us back over to the game. Let's kill some Venatori. Excuse me. Bro, rude. Let me hit my buttons. Rude. Ouch. Alright, that's a good distraction. Oh my gosh. Let's go this way. Oh, hello. Let's get the ultimate out. There we go. I feel I've told the wild interview story before in chat. No, please share. I only vibe with like 4 straight people and one is my brother. All he wants to do is play games, raise his kids, and make good burgers. I love that. We love an ally. Mr. Good and Smooth Dictatorship, you know? Wait, I think I remember you saying, I don't remember actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Please share again. Anyways. Okay, why am I not using my companions? Shoot! They don't combo with each other. Why did the game do this to me? Okay, this is fine. I was probably just not paying attention when this happened. I wanted to have Emmerich and Tosh for this quest, and then I got in and it was like, nope, you need Nev, and I probably should have just double-checked that ahead of time, but...
We're on fire. Look out.
Rude. There we go. I mentioned that to another manager and she whipped out a video recording of it. I have a video of him saying he formed an academic dictatorship. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Haven't quite figured out his wife though. Ooh, Cindy, tell me more.
Watch it.
Okay. We're out of combat for the moment. Thank goodness. Oh. No, we're not.
Time for a fight.
Well. I can still do that.
I'm ready. Let's go.
There we go.
I'm ready.
You feel death closing.
Oh, there's more of you. Rude. Emmerich, I'd like you to heal me. Wait, where? Oh, they just both died that fast. She seems super nice and supportive, but I've heard some of her conversations with her mother. Ew. Did you see that Amanda Leanne Canto's pregnant? Stop. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. She's gonna be such a good mom. Y'all, if you don't know who that is, Amanda, she's Amanda from Smosh. Yeah, she's gonna be a great mom. She posted on Instagram. Oh my gosh, can you send me the post? Actually, I assume you already have, but if you haven't, can you send me the post?
Look there. The archdemon.
Hey, Lucicon.
So maybe we avoid its attention?
Amazing, thank you. Yep, this is how we avoid drawing an archdemon's attention as we battle it out with the Venatori. Someone come at me. I'm literally waiting for any one of you to come at me. No one is coming at me. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, Nev, you could heal me. Oh, I missed that. Rude. Okay. Yeah.
Spectacular rook.
Okay. Chance commented, I'm the father. I love Chance so much. I want to be friends with Chance and Angela so bad. They're honestly, everyone at Smosh just seems like really wonderful people. So, are you ladies done chattering? By far the best Chance quote ever. Cindy, how did I not know that you're a fan of Smosh?
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now. What happens?
Yeah.
What he wants.
Rude. Oh, my OBS is telling me that I'm a raider as well in chat, which is really funny.
Let's finish this. Finish them quickly.
Perfect. I've loved Smosh since before they made Smosh games with Jovenshire, Mari, Sankey, etc. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, wait, which direction do I need to go? I don't remember which is the correct way. Let's, I guess, clean up here first. Okay, yeah, this is where I want to go right now. Ooh, someone took a tumble. Excuse me, pardon me. Although Wes had a falling out, apparently he did something bad, but I never looked into it. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I never looked into it either. Actually I might have and I just don't remember anymore. It was not good though. I think it was something like bad with fans kind of thing, which is gross and icky. Okay. Where? I shouldn't have done that. That was a waste of a potion. Oh! Well, I've alerted them to where I am now. Oh, that's right, it's Darkspawn now.
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on the wall?
Hey, look at me getting better at parrying again. But I'm not gonna try to parry every single time. Because that would be really dumb of me to do that. Nev is hilarious. She really is. I love Nev. Jeez. Alright, going straight for the mage. Okay, here we go. Although a different channel that truly saddened me when they quit was Sky Does Minecraft. He did some bad things, so kind of deserved. Oh yeah, so I've been watching a bunch of old Achievement Hunter videos, specifically their Minecraft Let's Plays, and I really love them, but it's so hard to watch the ones with Ryan in them. If anyone ever watched Achievement Hunter, Ryan was a really popular member of the group. He wasn't there from the beginning, but like, he was a really popular member of the group and did some stupid things with fans. And it was gross. And like all of the old videos now, I have to like kind of tune him out when I watch. I don't know, I just got like the itch to watch their Minecraft videos again because I really enjoyed them years ago. Alright, let's take this mage out.
Understood.
Where'd the mage go? Oh my gosh, literally one hit away. There we go. Never watched the first chunk of Critical Role because of Tiberius. I don't know anything about that. So I've never watched any of Critical Role actually. Maybe that makes me a bad fake nerd. I don't know. Jeez.
Got it covered. Got us at range.
Oh, nice. Got him with two of the explosions. Okay, there we go. Okay. One freaking Hurlock left. And it's time to take the shrimp off. Okay. Nah, not watching Critical Role just doesn't make you a fake nerd. I personally can't stand it for the content and personal reasons. Oh, it's fair. He's a player that was just super problematic at the table, fudging roles, ignoring the other members, heavy main character syndrome. Ew. I'm just kind of a dickhead. Gross. Don't love that. Hey, there we go. All right, let's... there's a lot I gotta do to figure out where everything is here. Ooh, there we go. Ladder activated. Hey, Lucicon!
Demon heading towards us.
Not yet.
Seem to be yet.
Gillenane lost her dragon. Might make Elganon more.
Alright, let's drop in. Open you up. Bring you over here. Is there anything else in here? Yes. Okay, I don't care about that ring. Oh, hey! When did you get here?
Need to move.
Oh, hey! Love that for me.
How do they defy us? Redouble your efforts.
Let's... I don't know who I want to go for. Oh yeah, we're gonna go for the Berserker. Wait, how did that... Okay, there we go. Somehow that all got canceled. Ouch. Ouch.
Hey, behind you.
I like how this one still says flame chain, but it's not chained to anything with flame anymore. Actually, only the one is changed.
At the ready.
Okay, out of arrows. There we go. Oh boy. 70 degrees outside and my caregiver is the heat on. Oh my gosh. Why the heat? I'm so sorry. That's disgusting. The heat should be off and the window should be open. You should be feeling the breeze. Oh wait, I missed. Try and break. Yeah. Let's break that down. The guy who played Tiberius Orion would also argue with Matt and even led Matt to publicly apologize because Orion was incredibly rude to fans, even mocking gifts they'd received. Gross. Says that anything below 75 requires heat. That's so not true. Normally I'm really cold all the time, even when it's warm out. But I fully disagree with that take. Yeah, it's a ladder that goes down now. Let's activate that ladder. Okay, what's out here? Nothing, but some nice views.
Dalish arrows. Strife and the other Veil jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
I love the little reprieve in this room that we get. Okay, y'all, here we go. It's also not his place to decide the heat or air. There are 4 clients who he needs to consult. Yeah, that's crazy. They cut him and permanently banned him from the community. And that made the public statement that he would never show up in the Critical Role TV show. That's so good that they did that, because, gosh, wild.
Over there, that cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
You're right. We've almost made it.
Oh, Emmerich, thanks for showing some positivity. Can always count on Emmerich to be positive.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
No thanks. Discipleship is not for me, Algernon. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, which way do I want to go? Let's go this way first. Wait. Oh no, I'm already got on potions. Perfect. Let's go back the other way. We have to double back regardless. But let's go this way. Some people still defend him because he technically didn't do anything illegal. Gross. So he's an avid metagamer. Okay. Metagaming, like, obviously it's like every table is different when it comes to D&D about metagaming. But like, just go with whatever the DM says. Don't metagame if the DM says don't metagame,
This
you
way.
know?
We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Like, some metagaming is impossible to avoid, but like intentional metagaming like that, gross. Whee!
There's a fight ahead.
Oh right, we gotta get the crystal out of the way first. There we go.
Take the shot.
Yeah.
Double your effort.
Like trying to make plans when he technically isn't with the party. Ew. Gross.
That way.
Okay.
Through the gate.
Not through that.
Oh, what a cute little explosion. Okay. Sorry.
Damn it. Shut tight and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Before I look for another way out, get up here. A little bit of loot. Then we can jump back down. Oh, the music's so good here. Sorry. Ah, no.
Shit.
Hey, Davrin.
We have anything to say about it.
We're stuck.
I'm Balara and
It's shut and we can't
Lucanus.
open it from here.
Right, on it! Also, Venatori headed your way, so stay alive!
Ah, thanks. Where are they coming from? Oh. Ooh, ouch.
We'll need a minute to figure out how to release.
Ooh, okay. Let me get out of there for a second. Oh, you're following real close. Hey, Mark. Hey, get back here. Ah! Nev. Do that while Emmer kills me. Thank you. Oh, no! Okay, here we go. Rude! Rude! There we go.
We were close to getting this thing open.
Ah. Knowing that a zombie is immune to poison isn't metagaming, but stating it to the whole party when your character's 7 intelligence barbarian who's never seen one is metagaming. It's a balance. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. No. Veilguard combat is so good, especially if you play a rogue.
There's an entire Venatori army coming.
Woo!
Then kill them.
Working on it, Lucanus. Y'all need to work a little faster over here.
We're under fire.
Let me steal a potion, please. Thank you.
All set. Got us in the distance.
Alright, who's coming at me? Not. Nope. Shoot. Freaking warriors and their shields. You gonna come at me? Hmm? Alright, we're just gonna do that.
Got us from a distance.
think I need to focus on the mage first. Hold vulnerability. Amazing.
Final call.
Under fire. Watch it.
There we go. Making some good progress on the mage now.
Taking fire.
Woo! There we go. Ouch. Come at me. Come on. Come on. I'm waiting. Ah. Oh my gosh. There we go. Perfect. Woo.
Still no luck?
There we go.
Really? Are you sure you can open
Come on, Balara.
Who made this game? Why is it like this?
Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Oh my gosh.
What's that thing?
Here we go. Ooh. Didn't remember that. Oh, and there's a mage up there. I was trying to parry that. Okay. Let's take out the mage first. Oh, okay. There we go. All right, mage is down.
Let's go again. Got it.
Ooh, okay. There we go.
Let there be no shelter from the dead.
Got you covered.
Ooh. Let's just stay behind the pillar. Oh my gosh. Oh, and we've got spirits and demons here. Oh, I don't remember this being this complex. Let's focus on the forge.
Thank you, Emmerich.
Well, let's get you out of the way. You're here. Rude. Ooh, you're almost staggered. Perfect. Spirits, demons, and forges. Oh my. For real. Whoa. Okay. Where'd you go? Okay. There you are. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, there's still one more over there? Ouch.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Where'd you go? There you are. Is that it? Whew. Really? More?
Got company on the right.
I'm up and ready.
Got us from a distance.
Where'd you go? I'm back here. Alright, I need the two of you to focus there while I deal with this freaking demon. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh. Where'd the demon go? Where'd it go?
I'm ready again.
hello. Oh gosh, this fight is much longer than I remember it being. Oh no.
We're on the fire.
Okay. Okay, this boy right here, tired as poop. Go get some sleep, Ian. Have a good night. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you so much. And thank you again for the raid. Get lots of sleep. Where'd you go?
Not too bad.
Whoa, oh, hello.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Swear, this thing needs to die. Oh, it's so close to dying. Okay, we're good. We're good. Finally. Finally. Alright, y'all done over here?
Well, that's good.
We'll keep the exits clear while you head for the Dalish. Good luck!
Thanks. Oh wait, let's go up here first. Y'all, I'm so glad I didn't try to start this quest last stream because I debated it. I forgot how long this quest is. Ooh, I do love this space though. Quite a lot. Let's do some looking around because there's some hidden stuff here.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Yeah, no thanks. Water stain journal. The damaged journal of an Arlathan veil jumper. Most of the writing is now illegible, but it seems to detail the veil jumper's exploration of the ancient temple. Of particular interest is the following. Found a passage that took me to the top of the structure. Incredible view. We'll need to spend more time exploring. Do I remember how to get to the top? No. We're going to figure this out together, because it's been a hot minute. Also, I love that this is all a place, like this whole place is a temple to Elgar'nan, and we have Ben-Harel here still. I love that so much. Okay, so we got that. Trying to remember where I need to be looking for this passage. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. We're getting to the good stuff. Forgot how good this section is, but I need to find my way up to the top. I think there's a ladder I have to shoot somewhere, right? Does anyone remember? There it is. Really? Do I have to get up here to do it? There we go. So difficult to see that. I actually don't know if I remembered to get all this in my first playthrough. Okay, I think this is everything that I can get up here. So let's jump back down. Alright, and then before I go further, I'm gonna save. Just because I really like this part. And I want to take a very short break. I'm gonna run an ad while I take a short break. And grab myself a snack and more to drink. I will leave y'all with the atmosphere. Let me give y'all a good view. Oops. A nice view of something. Let's go to the entrance of this temple. There we go. That's a nice little view to leave y'all on. I will be right back. Be like 2 or 3 minutes, run an ad. I'll see y'all soon. Alright, y'all. I am back. I have a little beverage for myself. And we're gonna continue on. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna double check some stuff in OBS. Okay. Let's go to the fun part of this section. I kind of forgot about this part till I got here. And I'm very excited we're here now. Because I love this part so much. I really love this part.
Wait, this feels off.
Was that a displacement? We weren't here a moment ago.
No, we were not here a moment ago. Should I try to walk backwards? There's like nothing back here. Oh, I love this part so much. So good. Okay. Chat, this is where I would like your help, I think. In telling me which direction I should go first. Should I go right, forward, or left? Whoever picks first is where I'm going. Down. Can't go down. Also, I want one of you two to heal me.
That's got it.
There we go. Right, forward, or left? Rectangle, final answer. Actually, whose is that? Oh, that's Elgernon's statue. I just realized. Left? Okay.
Come on. We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Ooh, you know, it is interesting that Elgernon does call them Elven instead of Dalish. Like, they know themselves as Dalish, and they don't consider themselves to be Elven. Interesting. All right, right or left? I have come to a fork in the road. Right, okay. Okay, so I can continue on straight, or I can go down to the right. Oh, hey, I see a thing over there. Down. And obviously it does not matter which direction I ultimately go here.
We are under a looping hermetic enchantment.
It's Elgernot.
Oh, well, what?
He's found us.
And
I told you there was a down.
The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Alright. Left is sealed off now. So, right? Right or left? Oh, the music is... Elgernon's music is so freaking good. Up? Alright, well, I'm gonna take this as up then. There's Blight.
Shit.
Blight doesn't do anything to me since I'm a warden.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Alright. Right or left? Left it is. And then left or forward? I love that there's no map here either. I just think it's so... Ugh, this level design is so well done. Ever forward. All right. Once more. Left or right? Left. All right, we can't go that way because we could have come from there. So here we go. Into the fog.
Oh, come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit.
Wait.
The Dalish need help and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Marching ever forward, neath the wooded shrine, I stray not from the path, I hold death's hand in mine. Oh, that is very fitting right now. Oh my gosh! Raiders! Welcome, Raiders! Amethyst baby! Welcome! How are you, friend? How's it going? Also, fun fact, Amethyst is my birthstone, so I love that that's your username. How are you? How was your stream? Hello, Daddy Spooter. Welcome. Amethyst, how was your stream? What were you playing? Welcome. Thank you for bringing your community over here. This raid was guided over by Daddy Spooter. Oh my gosh, Spooter, thanks so much. Nathan Keats Lover, welcome on in. I'm doing great. I'm having so much fun playing Dragon Age. I'm at a quest that I love. If you couldn't tell by the music, it's so good. It was so good. We played ACNH. It's a blast. I have not played New Horizons in so long. I kind of miss it. What were you doing in Animal Crossing? Were you just doing like building your island, or were you like doing anything special? I'm doing great, y'all. Honestly, it's a great day when I'm playing Dragon Age. So let me go ahead and throw a shout out in for you really quick. I don't remember if I'm following you, Amethyst. So we're gonna find out right now if I am, and if I'm not, I'm following you. I am not. Oh gosh. There we go. I've remedied that. Follow when Backseat Gamers shouted you out. I'm finally making a stream. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Putting off paying that thief Tom Nook. Oh, I love that. I love that. We don't need to pay our landlords anything, honestly. They don't need our money. Well, really quick before we get further into things, I'm Musical Finesse, or Elizabeth, or Beth, or Moofin, short for Musical Finesse. I'm a queer variety streamer who really basically just streams Dragon Age right now. I've been streaming Dragon Age basically nonstop for like the past 8 months, with a small interlude of the forest over the winter. We restarted our island Monday, so all the starter things are happening. Oh wow. You get the concept of landlords? Is that same? But yeah, so I'm a Dragon Age nerd. All of my wall art is Dragon Age behind me, including this lovely dagger here from the collector's set for this game. We're in like late stage Act 2, and it's so much fun. In one of my favorite quests of Act 2, honestly. But before we get back into the game, Raiders, streamer and viewers, if y'all need to go take some time to do some post-stream self-care, get some snacks, get some water, go to the bathroom, stretch, stand up, step away from your desk, whatever you gotta do, go do it. Feel free to leave a lurk, but if you want to hang out and like see me geek out on Dragon Age, please feel free. Please feel free. Your 5 is lovely. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have thoughts on Western renting. Same. Big same. She's amazing. Oh, y'all are so sweet. All right, let's get back into it. Again, readers, feel free to lurk, feel free to stay and chat. Whatever you want to do is cool with me. But we're gonna get back into it, and y'all get to see just how crazy I am. Jamie, hi friend. Bathroom water? Ew. Okay, here we go. Chat, I'm gonna need your help deciding what direction to go. Oh, never mind. We're gonna fight this thing first. You can die, friend.
Thanks, Emmerich.
It's almost dead. Ooh. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Well, that's
so, oh yeah, we y'all don't get to choose where we go. We're just going straight because we already went right and left. Sorry to read and bounce, and I'm tired and want to get ready for bed because I want to be productive tomorrow and can't do that while EP. So fair, Nathan. Please go get some rest. I appreciate you coming over with the raid. I drink from the sink in the bathroom. Sometimes the water tastes better sometimes. That's fair. That's fair. I totally understand that. Oh, I love the look of all these statues.
What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Yeah. Also, Nev, can you heal me? Pretty please. Thank you. Okay. All right, chat. Left or right? What do we think? Either one works for me. Left or right? My referrals for my employment program was submitted yesterday, so hopefully I'll be working soon. Oh my gosh, Zeb! Fingers crossed for you. Good luck. I hope so. Oh, hello, friend. All right, left or right? It's a lovely little maze we're in. And it truly does not matter what direction we go. Left. All right, let's go. The smoke and fog.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Hi, Solus. I need some vocational worker. Need the same vocational worker as last time because she was wonderful. Oh, I hope so for your sake. I really do. All right, Solus, tell me what to do.
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Okay, y'all. This is my second playthrough of Veilguard. I am playing on Nightmare mode, which is the hardest difficulty, and you cannot turn in the difficulty down when you're in Nightmare. I don't think, off the top of my head. All of my main story decisions are opposite of what I chose for my first playthrough, and then all dialogue has these little tone indicators, and I have a die with the tone indicators on them. And I'm using this to choose all of my dialogue. So, I cannot. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a second, can I or can I not? So we're gonna go ahead and roll to see what our dialogue is here with Solus. I really hope that well, honestly, all of them are good. Let's see. Sometimes I have to roll a few times because there's more options on the die than there are in each dialogue. I've rolled like 6 times and nothing. Oh, I rolled a heart. Too bad I can't romance Solus in this game. Okay. Nightmare mode. That's easy. I don't like I'm busy. Fair. Yeah, no, Nightmare actually is not too bad in this game. Although I cleared Origins on Nightmare as well, which was super fun. I was gonna do Dragon Age 2 on Nightmare, and then I started it and learned that Nightmare is basically broken in Dragon Age 2. So I went down to casual, and now I'm just achievement hunting. So it's all good. Anyways, we rolled. Did anyone else hear that?
I heard him again. Tell me one of you heard that.
Only you possess a bond with Solus, Rook.
I fear we lack the time for explanation. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lethalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masaline Algalana!
I see what you mean.
I love Angry
Let's
Solus.
keep moving. Solus is gonna distract Elganon.
Angry Solus is just so good.
You have no power here.
Incredible to bear witness to this ancient rivalry.
It keeps him off us.
Joking, would never play Nightmare mode. Honestly, okay, Jamie, it's actually not that bad. Like, I didn't even, when I played Origins on Nightmare, and this was recent, I didn't even think that hard about, like, trying to get the optimal build for Nightmare. I just went into it wanting to have fun, but give myself a challenge. Totally worth it. Literally the only part of the game that I could not finish was the Golems of Amgarak DLC because of the Harvester, and I didn't have a good build for that specifically. That was the only part of Origins that I could not do on Nightmare. The rest of it, so easy. I mean, not easy, but like way easier than I expected.
Arrived to defend his pawn.
I'm not his pawn, I'm his rook.
Cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
Yep. Oh, hey. Little crystal. Elganon, look what you make me do, classic abuser, truly. Hi, Gru Jason.
You're always stubborn.
Appreciate you as always.
Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
That's a low blow.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Just came back from this amazing Korean restaurant. Oh, love that.
Marvelous man, Shevgar Fen Harel.
Just small space to be fighting in.
All together. End them quickly.
Yeah.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Yeah, Elgernon's right.
Rook, are you all right?
I can hear them in my head.
Yeah, the psychic damage Rook is sustaining right now. If it was so good. Ugh, you're gonna have to just give me like a list of all your favorite restaurants for Jason at some point. I do know the twist that involves Morgan at the end of the game, by the way, because I saw someone play that ending. Which ending specifically did they do, though? Because there's a couple different things that can happen with Morgan. I'm actually hoping my optometrist appointment goes long so I can get dinner at the Hawaiian place next door. Oh, it's low. That sounds so good. Alright, and y'all, I'm purposely taking this section slow because my first playthrough, I did not get to hear all of this dialogue because I kind of ran through a little too fast. No, let me up. Thank you. When were you talk Solus down and Morgan reveals who she used to be? Okay, yeah. So there's a couple other things that can happen there instead. That's the ending that I chose the first time. I don't know what I'm gonna get this time though, because I did some things differently. Oh, hey Mythal. Speaking of, hey Mythal. Oh, hello.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the dread wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
Gosh, I love the dialogue here. So the twist that Algernon hinted at, yes. Actually, writing a city guide for someone moving in. I can definitely send you a list of the restaurants and bars. Ooh, I love that, Jason. Distracts Vanessa, she can't hear the dialogue. That dude is taken care of.
Oh, nicely done.
Here we go. So the name of the place I went to today. Amazing.
I can see the way through. I think Solus's distraction is working.
Yes.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
We did
You
it.
should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Thanks, Solus. Wheels edge. Nah. That was blinding. Yeah. It does do the flash to white every time you go through the smoke and fog like that. All right. Because that's where literally all of that walking was just to get from here to up here. That's all it was. Stayed up last night trying to pre-order the Switch 2. It was unsuccessful. Oh no. Oh, I love the music here.
Another one of those crystals. Break it and the case will open.
The cruelty is nothing new. What has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
Rook? Rook!
What? Were you talking to me? Sorry, they're very loud.
Oh, I love this section so much. Okay. I'm willing to sacrifice progress on this fight to listen to dialogue. Shoot, where is the crystal that I need to break? There it is. There we go. Thanks, Emmerich.
We are being tested! I feel a blessing!
Yes, one went off the edge. Oh no. Ouch. Ah, missed. Come at me.
Ready when you are.
Ah. Baked me out. There we go.
Still standing, not bad.
I think it's okay if I don't get it right away, but I would like to at some point. That's so fair. And Jamie throws the dice for distraction. Oh no! Alright, we're gonna get more dialogue.
Kill them! We cannot fail Lord Elgunon. Eyes up. Once the Blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did at yours. You will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the Blight.
Save your games for the mortals, Dread Wolf. The Blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, Fen'Harel, but it does not have to be so. There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
But it will not have Alluvians, will it? Junei built them, and now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileys, our deepest mysteries from Dirthaman.
I will restore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully who ruled over what others had built, and now the others are gone. Who do you have left? Gillenane? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together monsters.
Love it. I also think it's really interesting that, like, that conversation at least paints the rest of the Evanuris in a light of, like, if Elgar'nan wasn't involved, things might have been okay. You know? I think that's really interesting. Also, this freaking music. So good. Alright, I need to find the crystal. Whoa! One of the forge things. Oh gosh, my mouse is not cooperating. Okay, we had one go over the edge, but didn't go down. I'm coming to you. Whoa, that was a new move I've not seen before. Woo. Got freaking demons now. All right, again, I need, oh gosh, the focus to be on the forge. Bloodforge Prime? As shown by your interaction with the Mythal Fragment, they all had their issues. Oh, absolutely they did. Anyone questioned, so it was only a matter of time. Google Mouse distract. Even without, yeah, even without Algernon, it was a shit show regardless. But like, at least the other Evanuris had like productive things to offer society.
Shrimpin' time, shrimp time, shrimp time. It's shrimpin' time, shrimp time, shrimp time.
Oh look here, I am a shrimp. Oh look here, I am a shrimp. Oh look, I have a shrimp on my head. I have a shrimp on my head. Oh look, I am a shrimp. I am a shrimp. I am. Oh look, it's shrimpin' time. It's shrimpin' time. It's shrimp time.
Thanks for the shrimpin' time. I ate the shrimp. It was delicious. Oh, I would love some shrimp right now. It sounds really tasty. Sounds real tasty. Okay. I just wanna have Nev and Emmerich target that. Oh, hello.
Let's go again.
Look
out!
Oh, no, no, no. Even though I'm allergic, I will still eat shrimp. Oh my gosh, Jason. Fried shrimp is one of my favorite things. It's so good. I had sushi today. I forgot the name of the roll, but it had shrimp tempura in it. Yum. Yum. Nev and I have our love of fried foods very much in common. Yes. Yes. I love that.
Do this again.
Ouch. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
On your left.
Okay. Just waiting for someone to come over to me. Let's heal.
Orders from a distance.
Yeah, that's right. Come over here. Let's hide behind the pillar. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Didn't think about that. Shoot. Thought I could at least dodge through it. No! Okay, let's use my revive. It's just hives. It's okay. Slight discomfort for every food. Oh my gosh, you're Jason. That's crazy. Laptops are amazing. I learned yesterday. Yeah, they are.
Firing at us. Whoa, look at that.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay. Demons are gone. Let's freeze you. Oh, we're so close. This is a much easier one to fight than the other one. There we go. Still devour ice cream even though I'm lactose intolerant. Oh, that's fair. That's so fair. The sour cream, tomatoes, lettuce, causing stomach discomfort. I got them with just ground beef and cheese. Oh, that still sounds so good. Sorry, elves. I need to loot first. I'm so sorry. Do I carry lactate with me? No. Will I ever learn my lesson? Also no. Same.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I'm here. I think... Yeah, there's nothing else to loot here.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape.
Thanks,
The wall
Solus.
still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you.
I have a days at home. I don't care what my bowel movements are. Hey, I love that for you. Hey, Lucicon. Bye, Lucicon.
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone.
Yep.
Anything.
Yep.
It really is tough being a Venatori.
I love it. Varric is a wonderful narrator. He may not be a reliable narrator, as we know from Dragon Age 2, but he's a great narrator regardless.
We'd lost all hope, and then
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
Hey,
he
that's
would have
me.
killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranus, Lethalon.
All right, let's roll the die, y'all. Can we get one of the options? It's the real question. There we go. Thanks, Solus.
Weird as it sounds, we couldn't have done it without the god of lies.
The sun rises until it doesn't.
Hey.
Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elganon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. If the Venatori move again, the Shadow Dragons will hear about it first.
Mm-hmm.
The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Honestly, my favorite Varric storytelling moment is in Act 2 of Dragon Age 2. When you go to visit Bartrand's house when you hear that Bartrand is returned. And Varric just walks in, and you just play as Varric at first, shooting all of the people with Bianca. And then suddenly it's like, oh, that's not how it happened. Cassandra's like, that's a lie. And then you go back to what actually might have happened, because there's no way to really know. Such a great moment. He's flashy and dramatic. That makes good storytelling. It does. I have a different opinion of Strife after the encounter with him as a Veil Jumper. Okay, tell me about your opinion, what your thoughts are on Strife, because I also played a Veil Jumper for my first playthrough. I'm curious what your thoughts are.
I should probably talk to Solus.
Well, before we talk to Solus, let's go check in with everybody else. Where is it? Everyone's in their rooms except for Nev is with Lucanus. Cute. Okay, let's talk to Tosh first, our boo. Hey.
Elgernon's an asshole.
Yeah.
Talking in people's minds, promising them stuff. It's messed up.
It
At least
is.
we saved the Dalish. That'll piss him off.
Mwah. He's overly stern and strict and not as compassionate as Irilyn and Bellara. Yeah, I agree. And I think that's probably why he's the leader. But, yeah.
You've got allies from Rivain to Navarre
New
now.
dialogue.
If the enemy makes a move, they'll see it.
Thanks, Varric. I get so excited when I get new dialogue from Varric. Just because of how much he repeats himself otherwise. Hey, Emric.
The magic emanating from Elgernon's archdemon was unspeakable.
Yeah.
Its mere presence strains the Fade.
That's Lusicon for you. All right, Bellara, how you doing?
I had no idea that Lusicon would be so, well, big.
Yeah.
We got away though. No one died, and we saved the Dalish. I'll take that as a win.
Same. Big same, Bellara. Oh, I just realized we still haven't finished all of Bellara's quest, and I'm not looking forward to the rest of it. Hi, Harding. Your room's so pretty.
Solus stepped in to help us in Arlethan. If he hadn't,
Yeah.
still don't trust him though.
Yeah, fair. Hi, Asan. Boop. I think Bellara would have made a great leader because even though she's bubbly and sweet, she's not naive, and some people think she is. Yeah, no, I agree.
Elgerdon must be pleased he got his archdemon back.
All right, Nev and Lucanus. Are they being all cute and flirty together? Finally.
You look distracted. Something on your mind?
You ever get a bad feeling you can't shake, but you don't know if it's for you or someone else?
With my job, it's usually both.
Yeah.
Okay. Just double checking. Yeah, we don't have anything. So let's go talk to Solus. It's been a hot minute. It's been a, oh wait, do we have a new monument? No. It's fine. I keep forgetting. I need to look up a guide to see if there's anything else I can do to get other monuments that I don't have yet. Because I feel like I've not seen any new ones that I didn't have last playthrough. Okay. She has the compassion that's Triflax and can be authoritative as we see her in her first companion quest. True. I think the biggest thing is truly that in large groups, people that are like more like Strife tend to be like looked to as a leader by large groups. So, all right, here we go. There we go.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. I do not know how you have found your dealings with the Dalish. Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
All right, before we roll, let's ask some questions. You dislike the Dalish?
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
Ooh, chat. 1, 2, or 3. Even if they're not the best choice. Yeah, I do think being a man plays a role from a writing standpoint. Yes. Chat 1, 2, or 3. That made you look bad, huh? Like worshipping Elganon. I'm betting you argued. 2. Okay, like worshipping Elganon.
I suspect them calling Elganon and Gillenane and all the rest gods didn't go over well with you.
Indeed. To see that the history the Dalish worked so hard to preserve was the propaganda of tyrants was vexing. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. Hard to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
So true. You really hate Elganon.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I've found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
Let's roll. They are both pride. Oh, I rolled. They're both prideful.
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
No. You just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you'd have done it.
That. Absolutely that.
I see you have been observing me as well during these conversations.
All right. I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
All right, let's roll the die again. If you say so.
I'll have to take your word for that.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
We've earned the respect of the Dreadwolf. Look at us. I do think Solus is redeemable. He has many regrets and desires to set things right. I 100% agree. 100%. All right, let's roll. That had to be hard to say.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I try to avoid entanglements.
I get frustrated with people who say the only correct outcome is to kill him. Same. Same. Okay, what do we have here? We didn't... Okay, our Inquisitor for this run did not romance Solus. She romanced Josie. However, this is going to be fun to pick this anyways.
What about the Inquisitor? Does she not count as a friend?
She does. One of several I grew fond of despite myself when I was with the Inquisition.
Aww.
He was also Cole, a spirit of compassion I helped adapt to our world. He was the only one who knew who I really was. I miss him a great deal.
Oh.
Josephine, the Inquisition's ambassador, was a bastion of kindness and decency in a world that looked down on elves and apostates. Even Cassandra Pendergast of the Order of the Seekers. She was what a believer should be. Faithful, practical, committed to serving, not ruling. I suppose I did bond with the Inquisition after all, as you have with your team.
Thank you for sharing that. So, what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Ooh, it's gonna be fun. Neither did mine in the Veilguard playthrough, but the one in my Warden playthrough did romance him.
So
Love
now
that.
Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a
Yeah.
centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
Okay, let's roll the die again. We can't let Thetis fall.
Okay. We always knew this was going to be hard, right? And yeah, maybe it's a little harder now. More than a little. But either we stop this, or all of Thetis falls. So we see it through. All the way. Because no one else is going to.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before. Not without help we didn't. So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Yes, Tosh. Yes. Okay, chat. I think they should let us on voice minion. True. 1, ideas, anyone? 2, how about the Veil Jumpers? Or 3, what about the Venatori? 1, 2, or 3, chat. 1. I love that with the detail we can hear Davrin whittling. 79.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgranon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Viago would like a meeting.
Zlo, I did think that. I wasn't going to say it, but I did think that. I'm so glad it was intentional.
At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
All right. Let's roll. How much time?
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies, and we should find the gods. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
We're going to pause here for just a moment, because I know there are people that have not seen this before, and we have an ad that just started, and I didn't catch it until it already started. So, we're just going to pause for just a short moment while the ad runs. If I had caught it, I would have just snoozed it, but it's all good. Gosh, late game in Veilguard is so good. So good. I love this game so freaking much. Ooh, also, I want to see, have I gotten an appeal approval yet? Oh, my appeal was approved, but it won't let me go live until I probably close and reopen TikTok Studio. That's okay. I'll deal with that later. Still absolutely wild that I got another suspension on TikTok. Absolutely wild. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does, because people are stupid and bigots and whatnot, but I'm just rambling now, waiting for the ads to end so I can resume for everybody. But you know, it's all good. TikTok's not the primary streaming place anyways for me, because I don't really get a lot of viewership there, and that's fine. Don't really care about that. I figure if it's one extra way to reach people, then cool. If not, oh well. All right, the ads are just about done, so then we'll continue with this. In 3, 2, 1. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I paused when I saw the ads were running so that no one would miss anything.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let
Yeah,
her know.
we do. Let's roll. Good fighting today, everyone.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse.
Mm-hmm.
We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up and be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
All right. Ooh. I think I've seen this one before. Yeah, I have. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at our quest list now. Return to Docktown to see to see the Inquisitor. Return to Treviso, talk to Viaga and Taya about the Antam. And we got a bunch of other quests from people incoming. Let's go chat with everybody. Let's gather our quests. Wish I could pass on IRL. Same. Big same. Okay, what are you? Message from Minrathous. Rook, we heard the wonderful news coming out of Arlethan. You're doing, we're told. Oh, you're doing, we're told. Sorry. I thought doing was a verb, but no, it's a noun in this sentence. You're doing, we're told. The Venatori are still reeling from their failure, and Dorian's caught wind of some of their most recent plans. Drop by the shop when you can. Mayvaris. Anything for you, May. Anything for you. A letter from the Hossberg wetlands. Rook, we have continued to study changes in the blight. Our latest findings are very interesting and disturbing. We can't let this spread continue. We'll catch you up the next time you're in the wetlands. Antoine. All right, let's go talk to everybody. I am truly dreading Tasha's quest. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm dreading it, but it's fine.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you
got
talked
it.
with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
You got it, Tosh. All right. Let's see if Varric has anything for us. I doubt it. Any new dialogue?
Hey, is something up with Nev?
Oh.
Maybe you should check on her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric. I'm pretty sure Varric has dialogue like that whenever someone has a quest to give, is my guess. Oh, I am so excited for Emmeric's quest, though.
Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far behind.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
Hey, Vorgoth.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
Chat 1, 2, or 3. That's ingenious, that's horrifying, or that's dangerous and dumb. 1, 2, or 3, chat. I think I know what I'm gonna go with if no one has input. But I'd love y'all's input. No? Bueller? Bueller? Alright, we're gonna go, that's dangerous and dumb.
Sounds overcomplicated and like it could blow up in her face.
Oh, there's nothing Johanna will not risk for her ambitions. But
thanks for the follow, Gay Gimmick Nova. Love the username.
To Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
Thanks,
Only we
Vorgoth.
could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
Ugh, Emmerich, I'm sorry. Time to end Hezenkos.
So let's put your old roommate down.
Colleague, never roommates. Thank goodness.
Thank God.
Oh,
And they were
Johanna
not
was never
roommates.
beset by these sort of fears.
A little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
The decor in his room is just so nice. Let me see. Oh, okay, we got the final decor in here, actually. And I hate that this thing is here because you can't use the freaking balcony once it's here. Ah, your rook is adorable. Are they romancing anyone? Thank you. My rook is romancing Tosh. So fun fact about my rook. I basically loaded in my rook from my first playthrough that I did on launch. And then just changed her hair color and makeup and Vaseline because I tried to do a second playthrough off stream and my rook, I could not make a good looking rook. So I was like, you know what? I loved my first rook. I'm just going to reuse her and just change her up a bit. Because I was pretty successful. She had purple hair, long purple hair, like me. It's purple if you couldn't tell. It's just very dark on stream because it's freshly dyed. And I think I did a pretty dang good job at making her look like me. So I was like, not going to give that up. Giga McNova, do you have a nickname you'd like me to use for you, or would you prefer me to say your whole username? Totally up to you. Just want to just know how I should address you.
Good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
I'm sorry,
Slow
Ballora.
down. What's happening?
The artifact.
Nova? Perfect.
Remember how I told you that I know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big.
Yeah.
Arlathan big, maybe.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
Ballora. Okay, Nova, tell me, this is something I ask all people who come into my chat who are Dragon Age fans or who have played the games. Who was your favorite romance from each game and why? Or canon. You can do canon or favorite. They could be one and the same, they could be different. But let me know. Who is your favorite or canon romance in each game? My rook looked just like me too. Tall with gray skin. It was uncanny. Yeah, I have pointy ears like an elf, obviously. My favorite romance / canon, honestly, from each game was Leliana in Origins. Zevran is a close second, though. Fenris in Dragon Age 2. And then, honestly, I think Solus in Inquisition. Josie is my first, and I loved her romance. I also loved Sarah's romance, but I think Solus in my mind is canon because I just really love the Soul of Ellen stuff. I may be a lesbian, but I do love Soul of Ellen. And in this game, I haven't decided who my canon is. I romanced Harding my first playthrough, and now I'm romancing Tosh. But until I romance everybody else, I don't know if I'm able to pick someone as canon for this. Canon run, DAO Zevran, DA2 Meryl. Love Meryl. I did her romance as my first romance in DA2. DAI Blackwall, interesting, and Emmerich. I'm so excited to try Emmerich's romance at some point. Really, truly. This run, it was going to be either Tosh, Nev, or Emmerich, and chat chose Tosh. Which, speaking of this playthrough, because it's my second, I wanted to do something fun. I'm playing on Nightmare. All of my main story decisions are opposite from my first playthrough. And then I did buy the Rook's Coffer collector set, as you can see with the dagger on the wall. And it came with this die that has all the tone indicators. And so I'm using this to roll all of my regular dialogue. Nev is so good. I picked her my second run. I'm excited to see hers too. Okay. Anyways, because we have dialogue to roll, let's roll the die. See what we get, if we can get an option right away. Sometimes it takes a few rolls because there are more options on the die than we need. Here we go. To Arlathan then.
We really like going towards the bad thing instead of away from it.
It's not time for jokes, Rook.
I'm sorry, Ballora.
I didn't
I'm sorry.
mean to- I'm sorry, but
No,
it's
I'm
bad.
sorry.
So let's go stop them then.
Right. Let's hope they aren't very far along.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
The fact that Ballora apologized as I was apologizing is so funny. Ballora, you have no need to apologize at all. No need to apologize when I was the rude one.
Rook, I've compiled
Hey,
the
Nev.
last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
Of course.
A lost Tevinter temple, right?
Of
Does
course
this
it's
mean you found
Lucican.
I'm pretty damn sure.
Let's roll the die again. I knew you could do it.
Of course you found it. And you were worried.
A bit early for the past tense.
So where is this place?
The Miratha's catacombs. an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone.
Thanks
to
for the
Rana's
lurk, Nova. I
information,
appreciate
was able
it.
to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
All right, let's roll again. Come on, die. Give me one of the options. I should really like pick some other parts of the die and assign them as like alternates. There we go. Are we really meeting Aelia?
Then I guess I get to meet Aelia in person.
It's time she showed her face. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Aelia's followers, but they can't last forever. Aelia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
We had a couple things to do with the Swan. Speaking of the cobbled Swan, y'all, I didn't realize there's some new Dragon Age merch on the BioWare gear store. I just happened to get an extra gift card from them because I'm a brand ambassador, and they're switching the the program that they do their brand ambassadorship through. Which, speaking of, if anyone ever wants Dragon Age or Mass Effect gear and wants a discount code, please let me know. Because I can give you a code, but the code changes every so often, so I can't just keep a code like available for y'all. But anyways, so because they're switching their stuff over, they're like, oh, any points you have racked up, redeem it for a gift card. So I did, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go look. They had a cobbled Swan mug. They also have a Hanged Man, or no, not Hanged Man, Herald's Rest, which is the Tavern in Inquisition. But that one was not dishwasher safe. But the Cobbled Swan one was, so I ordered that and it's on the way and I'm very excited. So, I got back to sleep. Night all. Have a good night, Slow. Thanks for hanging out with us as always.
I just made a fresh pot of coffee if you want any, Rook.
Oh, thanks, Lucanus. Oh, let's say hi to Hassan really quick. Hey, buddy. All right, Davern, what's up?
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed.
Favorite
Thanks.
companion quest, I think, honestly. I do love so much that the Gloomhowler is who the Gloomhowler is. For those who have been here for a while, y'all know how excited I get over that quest because of Isaiah in the books. Specifically, The Last Flight. So freaking good. Highly recommend reading the Dragon Age novels if you get the chance.
Shaping. No one says what's shaping anymore.
Oh, I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
Let's roll again. Well, yes. Interesting. I definitely didn't choose this my first playthrough because I romanced her, but...
It'd be kind of surprising if you didn't.
Okay.
I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I love Harding! Rolling again. Come on. Ooh. You would have done it for me.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You showed me that my anger doesn't have to destroy me. That it could be a gift in my fight. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it.
But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
Yeah, so true. Let's roll again. I don't really want to choose this, but we rolled it, so.
You can't trust Solus. He manipulates people.
But isn't that itself sad? We go to him with open hands, and all he can think about is how to use us. How lonely must that be?
He's planning to kill thousands. He's beyond help, Harding.
The Inquisitor and Solus were friends. I know she wants her friend back. She's reached out. All Solus has to do is take the offered hand, the simplest thing. And yet, no one's beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it. Or none of this matters.
Ah! I love Harding. I love her. Ooh, returning to the Stone Codex. What is this? Oh, I have too many unread. Here we go. Okay, I've read that before. That's fine. Well, let me look at our quest list now. We've got a lot of companion quests and probably a bunch of faction quests available that we'll be able to pick up when we go visit places. So I think this is a great spot for us to save for tonight, considering it is 1:45 for me. And I have work in the morning, unfortunately. So let's, oh, my camera doesn't want to focus on me. There we go. Y'all, wow, my hair turned out better tonight than I thought it would. I really thought my hair was gonna be a mess. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. We got a ton of main quest stuff done. Really, it was just one quest the whole time, but like, it's a big quest. So I'm pretty happy with the fact that we got it done. Now, again, this weekend's streams are kind of up in the air. Normally I stream on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. However, I will be out of town most of the day for a bridal shower, and I don't know what time I'll be home yet. If I'm home in time for a stream, I will stream at 8 p.m. If not, Sunday most likely. I will keep y'all posted. Obviously, stay in tune with the Discord because that's where all my updates will be. I've linked it in chat for y'all. You can also, if you want to go back and watch my past Dragon Age streams of Veilguard and other Dragon Age games and every other game I've streamed in the past, you can go to my YouTube channel for VODs and my other channel for edited content. Thanks for streaming. Excited to catch the next one. Appreciate you being here, Nova. Couple more links. My Throne wish list if you want to buy me fun stuff, especially Dragon Age stuff. I've got stuff there. And then lastly, I do have merch. I launched merch a little over a month ago. It's my Shrimp in Time merch. So if you want to get some of that, you can go to my link at Fourth Wall. Otherwise, thank you all so much again for hanging out with me. I will be back hopefully Saturday, if not Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your week, y'all. Have a great weekend, and I will see y'all later. Bye.